Good morning, Fox Run Apartments in Fraser. We're back here on the morning show. And be sure to stick around a little later in the show. We're going to have Kelly Mace, who runs the Village at Winter Park. We're going to talk a lot about what's going on up there. But kicking it here with Keith Sanders, owner of Beaver Sports Shop right here in downtown Winter Park. And Keith, we kind of left the last segment there, and we're talking a little bit about summer. So let's talk about mountain biking, because I think we're now trademarked the mountain bike capital of the USA.
Yeah, we've got that, and I think it's a well-deserved trademark. We just got done talking about how much fun fat bikes are in the wintertime. That's nothing compared to the summer. We've got two bike parks here with the Trestle, world-renowned bike park. You have Granby Ranch, and that's some of the things that get the promotion. But what's really the key to our trail system?
These are the big. You ride the lift up, and you got the big burly shocks and the full body armor. I mean, you can really get as big as you want to get.
Exactly. If you want to go out and catch 100 feet of air, you can do that. But for the rest of the world, you've got a trail system that rolls right out of town that's very unique, that you can access national forests for hundreds of miles. Go out and take everything from the little kid, on his first bike, trying to figure out how to do it, to the most seasoned rider in the world. And everybody can have a great time here. It's just so diverse and so huge.
In the wintertime, we're all hopping the bus or doing what we got to do to get to the resort. A lot of us are skiing. That's a pretty, primary activity in the winter. But in the summer, what's great about it, no matter where you live, you don't need to drive anywhere. You can hop on your bike at your door and find trails. It's throughout the county. They're everywhere. And there's great trails everywhere, basically.
Yeah, I think the only time I ever throw my bike in my truck is when I come here to do one of these shots.
Yeah.
So that I have it for a prop.
Yeah, right? Yeah, good for you. So are you ever getting nasty on the downhills? Did you ever go to the resort and ride?
Yeah, I'll go up and ride it on occasion. It's something fun to do. And it's very different. They've got a lot of man-made features, big berms. They've got some big jumps. But for me, I really prefer the single track through the trails, kind of that, earn your vertical, earn your descents.
I think they call it cross-country riding.
Yeah, it's cross-country
riding. You get the
riding.
climb. We usually do whatever you do at the top, have a beer or something, and then we'll all head back downhill. And it's just a great workout, great accomplishment to get to the top, too. Some of them are grinders. You can...
Yeah, you've got some stuff that you can definitely wonder, are your lungs going to take it or your legs going to make it? And then you've got some stuff that just puts a big grin on your face. It just lets you know that, hey, that's why we're here, just to go out and enjoy life.
And it starts almost when the snow stops flying in April. When the resorts close, you can usually find some downhill or mountain biking in Tabernash or throughout the county. It seems like you can ride almost 7 months a year.
Yeah, you can. The county's very diverse. A lot of people don't realize this. When we're still skiing up here at Winter Park, Granby Ranch and the area around Granby and Tabernash are melding off. When you go west into the county, you can go all the way to Kremling, which is about 35 minutes from here, and you can ride tons of BLM land that's dry in March. It's fantastic riding.
So you really, if you want to have a fun vacation in March or April, you could do ski in the morning, bike in the afternoon.
Oh, absolutely. There's the ability to do that up here, and people just don't realize it. You think you're at a resort, but yet we're so close to all kinds of other activities that you think you've left another planet. You have high desert in the Kremlin area and the Hot Sulphur Springs area, and then you have the upper alpine, forests and that type of thing up here with world-class skiing and world-class other adventures.
The diversity is incredible. And you're with Beaver Sports Shop. You guys are renting bikes?
Yeah, we rent bikes. We sell bikes. We're also the only ones in the area that do guided tours.
We do?
We do guided tours. That's been new for us the last couple of years. And we'll also do instruction. So a lot of people out there that are out riding, they're really learning how to shift the bike and when to brake and how to get through over obstacles. We can go out and help you do that so you feel more confident. You can try it on your own and don't feel so apprehensive, especially if you're going out with a group of friends, your spouse, that type of thing. Then you can do some things and really enjoy your ride.
Oh, how great. And what a fun reason just to be outside this summer. It's my favorite activity personally. I moved here for the skiing and stayed here because the summertime is just absolutely phenomenal. And mountain biking is a huge part of that for me. So.
Oh, it is. When we're calling hot 80 degrees.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Hot, sweaty day. That's what I talk to people back home. Like, they don't even want to talk to me about it. But so you guys do some ski stuff too as well.
Absolutely. We do ski rentals. That's our main specialty. We do ski and snowboard rentals. And we try to, take that, quality, value, and service and put it all together. So when you come into our shop, we're going to fit the boots on you. and do that type of thing for a ski rental. With a bike in the summertime, and even for the fat bike rentals we do right now, we apply that same type of service to where we can, fit that bike, make sure that everything works just fine on it, so you have the best possible time, as time is what we're all limited on. We want to enjoy it.
And, most shops get rid of all the bike stuff in the wintertime. I love it. You can still show up at your shop, and you got fat bikes to go roll, so if you're not looking to ski one day and take a break and diversify a little, you can.
Oh, absolutely. We try to mix it up a little because there's no end to fun. So we just want to have as much as we can.
Yeah, so Keith, we're at 220 inches of snow so far this year. You got a favorite run at the resort that you want to share with us all?
Boy, I do, but I'm not going to share it with you. But I'll throw some other ones out there. There's nothing like on a powder day to go up, for the advanced skiers on Eagle Wind and that type of thing.
Yeah.
And,
you can find your own treasures back in there. I mean, it's endless. It's great.
It really is. You go up and people say, oh, it's been skied really hard. There's always fresh snow on there. When on a good day, there's nothing beats a bluebird day up in the Cirque. And then there's something about getting out on those spring conditions when you've had, you get a little warmer in the day, it's a little colder at night, but then going out on those freshly groomed runs with that corduroy.
Screaming corduroy, that's what I live for. So
yeah,
I'm right there with you.
And that's something we can do right now. And the last couple of weeks, it's been phenomenal doing that.
That 8:30 whistle on a Saturday is a key moment for me because there's no one on the slopes, and you can just go ripping down any trail you want to rip. And it's a great time. But Keith, thanks so much for hanging out with us.
Yes.
We'd love to have you back soon. And we're going to go ahead and put your phone number on the show. Got a website we can throw out too?
Yeah, it's winterparkskirental.com.
Winterparkskirental.com. Also have the bikes and information on that same website. So once again, we got Keith Sanders with Beaver Sports Shop right here in downtown Winter Park at the Best Western. Keith, come back soon.
Yep, thanks for having me.
All right, stick around. When we come back, we're going to be talking with someone else, and we're all excited for it. So we'll see you in a moment. Sorry, I forgot to sign. Here's my own phone.